you know it's not actually your human self that is manifesting? I know it sounds crazy. I get it. As someone that has been learning about manifesting, the law of assumption, and you know, even the law of attraction back in the day, that was insane. But as someone that's been learning about this for the past 14 years, let me tell you one thing that you will experience, and that is that this whole thing is like one big onion. Yep, a big onion. There is layers. Now, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you having layers that you need to peel back and fix. I'm talking about layers of understanding, layers of knowledge, and you will learn so much the more you get into it. And it's just so liberating and freeing and scary sometimes, because you do have to sort of, you know, trust, because you don't know any different. You know. So this human that you think you are, this avatar, okay, which is being played by you, the real you, source, God, consciousness, whatever you want to call it, isn't the one that's actually manifesting. You feel like it's you, your body, this little human you that's manifesting. But this human you is not the real you. This is just a costume that source, God, consciousness is wearing, expressing itself, experiencing itself through you. So when we say like the human self can't manifest because it's literally just an appearance as well within consciousness, the I am manifests, which is the real you. So yeah, you are manifesting, but you've got to let go of this idea that the real you is this human you. I know it sounds a bit, but it will make sense. It will make sense. I promise you. You'll get there. Okay? You'll get deeper into the onion. So if you are this I am, this awareness, consciousness, God, source, again, whatever you want to call it, you understand that that's the real you that's manifesting. It's the witness of the story. It's the author of the script. It's the light that the whole illusion is projected onto. It's the dreamer that dreams the dream. This beautiful dream we call life. The source from which everything arises. Okay? Not when you heal your childhood trauma. It's not when you robotically affirm for, 3 hours sitting in a room locked away. I mean, I'm not saying these things don't help you manifest as this human that you're playing, But when you realize and remember and awaken to who you truly are, you understand that none of those things are necessary. You need to regulate your nervous system or fix these limiting beliefs, because you as source, God, consciousness doesn't even have limiting beliefs, doesn't even have trauma, doesn't even have all these things. Those things are part of the character, they're part of the role, they're part of the human, the avatar that you think you are, but that's not who you truly are. When this clicks, it's just the most liberating thing. It really is. What you have to remember is I am source, I am God, I am consciousness of this entire experience. When I select something, it becomes easily, effortlessly. I know this is going to be like confusing for some people. I get it. But like I said, we're all part of this big onion. That's what it feels like anyway. Peeling back the layers, trying to make sense of things. But I too have been someone, when I was learning about this, that felt like I needed to do so many different things. And yeah, when I manifested my specific person, I affirmed. But guess what? I didn't affirm from a place of lack. I just chose to think as the me that had what I wanted. I visualized, but I didn't visualize from a place of lack. I didn't visualize as this character, so to speak, this role that I'm playing that's trying to get something. I visualised because I enjoyed visualising and imagining I was with my husband, because I knew imagination was what's real, not this 3D world. The 3D world is just a mirror reflecting what I have selected in my mind, what I have selected to experience. You see, it's not that those things are wrong, it's that you thinking you need to do all these things when you don't. Do them to enjoy doing them. Because affirming, for example, is just thinking, right? So when I was manifesting my husband, affirming was just me thinking. And if I know I am God, source, consciousness, and I've selected to play the role of, the wife who is married, then of course the wife who is married is going to naturally think thoughts that imply she's married. So that's what I was doing. I would affirm from the, perspective of already having what I wanted. But it didn't feel like, a chore. It was me choosing to identify as this version of me that had what I wanted. And that's what we're trying to teach you. We're trying to teach you that you can do what you want. You can affirm, you can visualize, you could do whatever you want to do. But most of you are doing these things thinking you're this human avatar, this. But forgetting who you truly are, and forgetting that, when you know your source, God consciousness, that source God consciousness is whole, perfect, complete, doesn't need to fix, heal, or regulate, nothing. Then affirming and visualizing all those things just become fun to do, easy, effortless. I was talking to a friend earlier and I was saying to her about how, I visualize certain things, but I was visualizing them to just enjoy having them, not to get them, just enjoy them in my mind. And they all happened. Because I wasn't like, right, I'm going to fall asleep in a state akin and I'm going to visualize, and then I'm going to wake up the next day and check my phone and see if things are moving. That's not you being the you that's got what you want. That's you being the human avatar trying to get something. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking because I feel like I'm just rambling on. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Love you all. Good night.